Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Sagittarius love prediction reading for September 15th through September 21st. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decided to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my fiery, freedom loving, fun, kind, giving Sagittarius. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my loving Sagittarius, my kind, freedom loving, giving Sagittarius, fun Sagittarius. Let's see, Sag, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guys. Queen of Wands, the Emperor, Four Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. Uh-oh. Huh. Somebody wants to be with you. I'm going to tell you that much. But something has happened here that's caused you to look the other way. First of all, the Queen of Wands is here. He wants to be, well, you know, when I see the Queen of Wands, I think wifey, being very honest. You are definitely a Queen of Wands as well when it comes to the whole energy of the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can represent a Sagittarius, a Leo, and you are a Sagittarius. The energy of a Sagittarius. Because, see, the Queen of Wands likes people to know who she is when she walks into the room. She keeps herself up. She's very, very, very well taken care of. Everybody knows, like I said, who a Queen of Wands is. She's that girl. She's that girl. And you are that girl, and this man wants to be with you. However, Queen of Wands can also mean marriage. He may want to marry you, and you don't want to marry him. For some reason, you're not ready. You like your freedom. I will say that Sagittarius, they love their freedom. And it's going to take a lot for anybody to get you to give up your freedom. And even though you love this man who could be an Aries sun sign, the Emperor card represents an Aries sun sign. The Emperor is very controlling. Very, very controlling. He likes to control everything, his environment, what you do, what you say, everything. He wants everything to be under his control, and you're not about that life. I don't even know how to say it. You're just not about living that kind of life where somebody controls you. You're not about that life. That's not what you want. So if he's looking for that, that's why you put this relationship, Four Sources, in the middle of the reading. There's a break here. There's a break here. You know, there's two people here that are loving each other, but one wants to control, and the other one says, I'm not to be controlled, which is you. And you put it on break. I'm just gonna say, you put it on break. The Knight of Pentacles is the next card, and you know, the Knight of Pentacles is looking at the Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles is in slow moving energy. Knight of Pentacles is determined to get what they want. They are. It's a steady person too. If you're looking at it from the being a perspective of a man, he's very steady. He's there. He takes his time though. But I think this is you more than anything else. I think this is an energy, this Knight of Pentacles energy that you have, Sagittarius. And I think it's one of those energies of saying, hey, I take my time. I move slow. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And I think that's what you're telling. But whoever this is that want this Emperor, or whomever's in your love space that wants to be married to you, that wants you as wifey, this Nine of Wands is here. They don't care. They're going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming until they wear you down. I'm just going to be very honest. They're going to, because it's not like you don't love them. It's just, you know, it's hard for you to give up your freedom. Being very honest. But they're going to keep coming. That Nine of Wands is there. Nine of Wands is doing the same thing over and over again. Sometimes, you know, and getting the same result. But it really doesn't matter because it means persistence. because they know that they want to be with you, and they just know that it's going to just take a matter of time before you say yes. So they're not going to stop. Even though you break up with them, they're not going to stop. They're still going to be around. They're still going to be around. They're not going to stop. They're not. Might be a break right now, but they're not going to stop. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify this reading just to see additional information of what the spirit guides may want you to know. Sit back, relax. Just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Queen of Wands here for my Sagittarius? Show me. The Devil card. Ooh, there's an obsession with you. Sag, he's obsessed with you. That Devil card can represent a Capricorn sun sign, but more importantly, the Devil card is about lust. It's about like, it gets a bad rap, but I don't think the Devil card is really a bad card actually, because it's about addictions. Yeah, it's about addictions. I'm going to say that as well. It's about addictions, but it's about lust and obsessions. And I believe he's obsessed with getting you. I do. I think he's obsessed because here's this Nine of Wands, and I'll say it again. He keeps coming. He's not going to let you go. The Devil card also can mean someone that's incredibly in love, because for you to be in love with someone and want to be around them all the time, addicted and obsessed with them because of the way they make you feel. Because, you know, when you're in love with someone, it's what they give you. It's that energy that he gives you. Like you're on top of the world. It's the energy that he gives you, or that they give you, that makes you obsessed, want to be around them all the time, because it puts you on a natural high. And I'm telling you, he's obsessed with having you. Let's start with the Emperor. Let's see why the Emperor card is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Emperor card here for my Sagittarius? Why is the Emperor card here for my Sagittarius? Show me. Seven of Wands. This Seven of Wands has been coming out all the time. Seven of Wands, he wants to justify everything. He sticks his chest out. He doesn't care what you think or what you say. He's coming after you. He's going to keep coming after you until you say yes. He's obsessed with having you. He really is. He's obsessed with having you. You know, the Devil card means great intimacy too. I mean, incredible intimacy. I don't know what you did, Sag, but whatever you did, he's obsessed with wanting you. Let's see why the Four of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Clarify the Four of Swords for me. Show me, spirit guys. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Lovers. Look at that. The Lovers can represent a Gemini sun sign, but the Lovers card is about a deep, compassionate bond. A deep bond with someone. And he feels like there's a deep bond, and with, even though you break up with him here, or it's put on ice for right now. I don't think this is a total break. I don't see any tens or anything that's saying it's a total break. But right now it's thinking time. He's you know, you're trying to figure out what to do next, because you know that he's obsessed with having you. The Lovers card can also also means a decision. It means a decision. You're trying to make a decision, and that's this contemplation, Four of Swords. You're trying to figure out what to do, because like I said, he's obsessed with having you. He's not going to stop. Let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guides. Do you cut him off all the way, or do you know, I don't know, do you still be his friend? I don't know, because I don't know what you do with this. Let's see. Let me just keep reading. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Show me, spirit guides. The Hierophant. I told you. He wants to marry you. Queen of Wands, he wants to marry you. You're taking your time, but he's determined to have you. He's determined. That Knight of Pentacles means he's determined. It might be a slow-moving energy, but like I told you, he's going to do whatever it takes to get you. He's obsessed with having you as his wife. Let's see why the Nine of Wands is here. Show me. Clarify the Nine of Wands for me. Clarify the Nine of Wands for me. The Star. Whew. The Star can represent an Aquarius sun sign, but the Star card is just about hopes and wishes and dreams coming true. That's why he's not stopping. He adores you. He adores you. And you know, you love him, and you just need to figure out if you're going to give up your freedom. And I don't think it's really giving up your freedom when you marry someone, but you have to explain to him that he cannot control you. And I think that's what's most important. That's the reason why you're hesitant about marrying him, because it's not that you don't love him, because you do. Let's start at the very beginning. The Queen of Wands, wifey. He wants you to be wifey. Bottom line is next to this emperor here. The emperor can represent an Aries sun sign. He wants to control everything about you, though. He's obsessed, though, with this devil card here, which can represent a Capricorn sun sign. But the devil card is about an intense obsession, an addiction to someone. He's obsessed. He really is. He's obsessed with having you. He's obsessed with having you as his wife. You know, the devil card means, and I say it's incredible love. It's great intimacy as well, but it's also incredible love. Because when you're in love with someone, you want to be around them all the time because they give you this natural high. You automatically, it's natural. It's a natural high that they give you, so you want to be around them. But he's obsessed with having you as wifey. I'm telling you, he wants to control everything, though. Here's the Seven of Wands. He justifies everything. You know, in other words, a man leaves the household. I'm gonna do that. I mean, all that macho stuff. All that macho stuff, and you're not down for that because you do like your freedom, and I think you still can have your freedom in this relationship. You just have to show him and explain to him what it's going to take to get you and to keep you because you do love him. Here's the Four of Swords, a contemplation. It's a contemplation about breaking up if you're not already broken up from him, maybe because of his controlling ways. There's that Lover's card that's there, though. The Lover's card can represent a Gemini sun sign, but it's a deep emotional bond. There's a deep bond between you and this man. There's love, so much love here. It's just the fact that he wants to control everything, and you have to explain. I don't want to live a life like that. And if I marry you, I'm afraid that's the way it'll be, because he's persistent, though. And here's this Knight of Pentacles. He's wanted you for a long time. That's what I see. He's wanted for you to marry him for a long time. That Hierophant card is over the Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant card represents a Taurus sun sign, but a Hierophant card is about tradition, marriage, commitment. He wants you to be wifey. And he's determined to get you because here's his Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is consistency, persistence, and the Star card is there, which I love the Star card. It represents an Aquarius sun sign. But it's about just love. It's about wishes and dreams coming true. And that's what you are to him. You're his dream come true. So let's see. Show me, spirit guys. It's almost like, too, when I see this, that he loves you more than you love him. And, you know, it's an old wives' tale that says, you know, that's the way you should marry someone. I don't know. Or be with someone. I don't know. I think that we love differently at different times. But right now, I think he loves you just a little bit more than you love him. But you definitely still love him. The Lover's card is here. There is a deep bond here. Let's see what my oracles have to say. What do my oracles say? They say, wait, don't break up. They say,